Back with another one. Back with another one, man. We back with another one. You know what the deal is. Oh, don't hate. This is just a formality. It is already getting hot up in here, so I'm gonna take this sweater off. You know. Let's close the doors. Already getting hot up in here. So let's bring out Plankton over here real quick. Get him all gangstified up. You know. Let's listen to this guy again.
Try surrender and see what happens. Suggest that you practice dying by surrendering completely to the present moment. Don't demand that this moment should be different. It is the way it is. Then the ego dies. Instead of committing suicide, I highly recommend surrender. Much more effective. Die before you die. Do situations still have the power to induce in you negativity? Do situations still have the power to make you unhappy? Events, situations, people. Is that why you want to not live anymore? That's not surrender. Try surrender and see what happens.
Try surrender and then see what happens. Let's try not dying. Let's try surrendering ourselves to the higher power and then see what happens. Right. Quite right. So let's just jump in here for a minute. I did not mean to hit incognito mode. Some sparring distance.
Far in the distance, there's a promise. It seems far in the distance. I put it on the altar, though it was mine. I put it on the altar. There's a greater city we have not seen. We're all waiting in the in-between. We're all seeking our homeland. 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 I've been a traveler, my destination is unknown. I've been a traveler, I've been a foreigner, with no place to call my own. I've been a foreigner. There's a greater city we have not seen. We're all waiting in the in-between. We're all seeking our homeland. We're all seeking our homeland. We're all seeking our homeland. We're all seeking our homeland.
Let's just go to the message. Let's go to home. No. A new path opening for you. It's time to prepare yourself for da da da
Communications
commercial.
are highly trained 24/7 legal intake specialists. Book appointments. Qualify legal.
Hello, this is Kyron
What up,
Intuition, and I'm here to
Kyron?
do a reading for the collective.
Do
It's
it.
not going to resonate with everyone,
Do it.
but if it does, take what goes, and please
Leave
what does
what does
not.
not. I'm picking the harder.
We have meditate, and we have karmic path. Number 8 can be significant. Number 40 can be significant.
I was born
Number
in
4 can be
78,
significant.
and I'm 44.
Okay? It looks like somebody has to think about their path or where they are or where they want to go, where they're trying to be in the, in a few years. I don't know, 3, 5, 9 years, possibly 7 years. But it looks like somebody has to really think about this. Also, somebody has to think about the, how can I say this, the things which keep somebody from breaking through like a glass ceiling or breaking through boundaries or something like that. It's like there's a new lesson coming around, or there's something new that you must focus on, and it's very, very serious here. It's something that's going to mature someone, it's going to prepare them further for the world, and it's like you need to be sure of what you're doing. You need to get your mind right, basically. Like I'm sensing like a clearing for somebody, but like things in life don't just happen like back to back to back to back to back, right? Like there's usually some time in between things. And I think right now someone needs to really, really think about where they want to be in the future.
Yes. I want to be surrounded by
It says heaven sent.
stars.
Okay, this is with meditate. I feel like somebody's going to get the answer. This is number 33. I really feel like somebody's going to get the answer, or somebody needs to meditate on, how can I say, like, it's a hard time to balance yourself through something, is the energy that I'm getting. Like, but you have to get on this journey. Like, you have to really think about this and really get in line with it and really come to terms with it and really acknowledge it. Like, there's so many things that I'm getting with this. It's like somebody has to be sure.
I'm
Okay,
positive.
it's very important somebody's sure. It says come to life here, and this is next to karmic path. I'm getting the energy of somebody that's building themselves. They're building themselves up. Okay, maybe you're trying to change your look in some kind of way, or you're trying to change your image in some kind of way. But it's like you have to be in line with that, in tune with that, and you have to always remember what it is that you're going after. Okay, you cannot lose sight of that, because sometimes we go through obstacles which are just leading us to the goal. Okay, so you have to keep your mind on the goal.
On the go.
Okay. Also feel like he's going to learn a lesson about identity. Okay, the sixth house here, you got Cancer in the sixth house.
I'm Cancer. I'm a Leo.
Something
Cancer.
about your identity maybe in a family, or your identity with family, or your identity with what you have in your life all the time, or what you keep around you, who you keep around you. Like someone needs to be at peace.
I'm at peace.
Okay, when it comes to the people that you keep around or that you communicate with, you got the sixth house, you got Cancer, and you have Mercury here.
July 24th.
It's like I'm getting like loving words or loving care, loving
2, 4, 6.
nurturing, loving communication. I'm getting somebody that needs that all the time, but not like in a negative way. It's like you need to search this out. You need to find that. You need to discover that.
I need to find my
Okay?
praise.
It's like I feel like someone needs
Oh
to be
my
in a place
days.
where the exchange of love and care is like a natural thing. Okay? In the sixth house is where you give. It's where you are doing service. It's where you're doing routine, something that you're doing every day. With Cancer, this has to be a beautiful environment. It has to be a loving situation, like an everyday. Like imagine going to like I don't know the beach every day. It's like there's certain differences from, let's say, the beach and, let's say, I don't know,
The city.
like the desert.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, I
it's
could've
sand
put
in both
desert.
places, but one
Yeah.
place is probably more, friendly. It's
Oh
more,
no, I did like
it
you,
brings,
huh?
a different
A
energy, a
lot.
different
That's the
people,
desert.
or, it has the
It was
water
the
there. It's
beach
just a
city.
different
I ain't
atmosphere.
even
Like,
seen
and
no
I think
water
that somebody needs
the
to
whole
have
time I was
this,
there.
and they need to search this out, and they need to, like, if that's what you want, that's what you need to ask for. That's what you need to only accept in your life. Not everything that comes to people or us, not everything that comes to us is something that we should just let in our life. You have to think about certain things. You have to think about what you're letting in to your environment, what you're letting into your energy, and that's a very vital thing, a very sacred thing. Like somebody needs to feel at home every day.
Feel at home every day.
Somebody needs to feel at home every day.
Every day. Every day.
We have the emperor here. Somebody running their own life, and then you got the world card here. Wow. Somebody, somebody is about to step into some power. Somebody is about to be a leader. Somebody is about to have authority. Somebody is about to get to their throne. Okay? Maybe that's what you're dreaming about or meditating on, where you want to be, who you want to be, who you imagine yourself to be. You will be that person as long as you accept the journey that is coming in. Everybody does not accept it. Everybody does not see it. Everybody does not acknowledge it. Everybody does not choose to go on the journey, because a lot of times it means that you have to make very tough decisions. It means that endings, transitionings, transformations, it means that those things have to happen. And that's for everybody. Nothing comes without sacrifice.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to say, oh, you gotta sacrifice everything I'm not trying to say nothing like that. But you do have to acknowledge, let's say, you get a job in another state, another country, like what you gonna do? You're gonna just live in your house because you don't want to change. You don't like. We have to accept deaths and endings, because those same deaths and endings are beginnings to different levels of. What I'm about to show you is going to change your life forever. The demonstration that you're about to see was filmed live, 2019, in the Sunshine Coast. I demonstrate a brand new, revolutionary process that shows someone how to rewire their brain in just minutes. After a decade, I had been studying and I read all the books. I was double trained in NLP, success coaching, quantum linguistics.
All right, man.
Of our life. And I really see somebody picturing themselves on this throne, or they're picturing themselves as somebody like official, somebody that's a leader, somebody that people look to, somebody that maybe you are going to have fans in some kind of way. Maybe you're going to lead you're going to have your own group or your own business or your own something. It's something that you're going to be the controller of. And maybe that's the environment that you want to achieve. You want to achieve an environment where maybe it feels like family, or you want to achieve an environment where, it feels like you don't mind being there every day. It feels like home. Okay?
Yeah,
But I didn't even mention, and right when I was about to say it, here the fool is about the world.
You know who I am.
Of course, these things are closing out. Of course, this is an indication that somebody has reached a certain level of maturity and now it's time for the next level. It doesn't mean we've gotten to the end goal. It just means that, you got to do algebra 1 before you can do algebra 2. Okay, basically. And then you have the Fool card on top of the Emperor here, which is a further indication that cycles have closed out. This is somewhere that your soul has not experienced, somewhere your soul has not seen, somewhere your soul has not been. And it's time to get to work. That's what I'm seeing with this come to life and this karmic path. It's time. Yes, there are going to be some limits, but you have to work within your limits and still maintain the vision that you have for yourself. That's the only way you'll get there. You can't just jump from here to, wherever you are. I mean, how can I say? You can't be here, like how I'm sitting right here. I can't be here and then boom, I'm automatically at the supermarket somewhere. Like there's steps to get there.
Instant transmission.
You get what I'm saying? And
Come
I
on,
just
Goku.
really feel like somebody has
Why are you
to,
playing around?
be okay with that. Be okay with the limits that you have. Be okay because if you can work within those limits, the limits go further. Like as you learn, the limits loosen up more and more and more and more and more until you won't have any.
Living the love and
We
the
have
light.
the Nine of Pentacles here. This is definitely somebody that's about to be successful in their own right. Okay, this is the beginning of somebody's prosperity. This is the beginning of like being independent and being on your own and being okay and being comfortable with your value. Like someone feels this value on the inside, but this transformation is so that this can come on the outside. We can all feel like an emperor on the inside, but unless we step into the real world, where I am right now, unless we step in here and we control it here and we get shit done here, then it's not really emperor energy. Emperor energy is present in the reality.
My pockets.
Okay, it's about knowing that you have control in this reality. Everybody does not tap into emperor energy. Not everybody taps into that. Okay, some people tap more into the empress energy, which is a more, how can I say, receptive kind of energy. The energy of things come to them and things manifest around them and things, is very abundant. The emperor has that same abundance. They do, but theirs is not receptive. Theirs is active. They gotta go get it. They gotta make it real in this real world.
Yeah.
Okay? They deal with active energies. Oh, these two came out together.
Please release
the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands here. Somebody's leaving a situation where you may have thought it was your end all be all. You may have thought it was everything. You may have thought it was love. But somebody's figuring out there's more to love. There's more to emotion. There's more to the soul. Somebody is really on a new journey here. This could have even been a message to let somebody know, hey, here's your purpose over here. Here's your passion over here. Like somebody is off on a journey. Like somebody thought they were finished, but they weren't. Let me get one next to this Nine of Pentacles here. Like, and this could even be a relationship that's, I mean, you got the Moon card here. Wow, wait a minute. Let me look at this real quick. I feel like the value that is on the inside, number one, is coming to the outside. I feel the energy of either ancestors, like ancestral or something like that, like somebody truly connecting back to their roots, truly bringing the best out of their roots or their connection to something. Like this is very unconscious that somebody is doing this or somebody is being this. Like people are going to be very drawn to you. Okay? They're probably not going to know why, but it's something about your value. It's also something about being seen. It's like this is a beautiful new beginning for somebody. Like imagine starting over, but you have the means to do it. Like it's not like starting from the bottom.
Starting
It's
from
like
the bottom over
starting
here.
damn near
Starting
from the
the
top.
bottom
I
with
mean,
a
I
whole
really just
tube
want to
up
say
in
from the
here.
top, like, but I know that's really not how it goes. Like, you don't start from the top,
No
but
new
this is
friends,
what
you
it
don't
will
build
appear
that
to be.
fucking fake
It
friends,
will
your real
appear that
friends
somebody is starting at the top. That's what it's going to appear, but we know that's not how it goes.
No new.
Okay? What is at the bottom here? We have the Four of Swords here. Somebody needs to make peace with whatever this is that's being closed out here. There's something here that is pulling somebody. It's like it is just pulling and pulling and pulling, and it's just undeniable. It's just undeniable. And I don't think that somebody like you, this is not the energy that you like, let this go. Like, yeah, it could feel like, oh, this is delusional. Oh, I'm never going to make it. Oh, I'm never going to get there. But this is a dream that you don't let this go. Like, if you're very drawn to it, that's what you're supposed to do. Now, there's different levels to things, and sometimes we got to do the base work before we can get to the other work. But I feel like when somebody gets to that point where they're ready for this new beginning, I feel like somebody's going to come in and
Shout out to Kyrie.
had like the power of the ancestors behind somebody. It's the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon card. It's like the value from the other side is going to come through for somebody, or the ancestors are going to step through for somebody. Like it's that kind of energy where it's like you can't control it, but it's going to work out in your favor. But it's not in your control no more. Literally, it feels like somebody's going to get picked up by like I really don't want to say a magic carpet, but like I'm speaking like hypothetically. Okay, it feels like somebody's going to get picked up by something that they have no control over. Something that is just it's like as if you're part of the universe or you're part of the earth in some kind of way, and it's going to just work out for you. Like I don't even know how to explain this because the moon card is very hard to understand because then you would have to understand that we are not in control of nothing. We don't control shit. The only thing that we can do is we can work hard, we can move forward with things. But as far as the moon card, like what's going to happen is going to happen. Okay, but Nine of Pentacles
I feel
is
like
like
an alien
this
now.
shit is going to be amazing for somebody. Okay,
TikTok, nigga.
let me get something with
TikTok,
this.
nigga.
I want to get something on this over here. This Page of Wands walking away from some type of love or some type of something that they thought was an end all be all. We got the King of Wands here, so it went from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands, like somebody stepping in their power. Somebody taking control here. Somebody taking control of their, how can I say, their energy, their drive. It's like somebody here is choosing to grow up. Somebody here is choosing the next path or the higher path. You get the Six of Wands here. Like somebody is going to be so successful. Somebody may have felt like, oh, this is new. Oh, I've never been beyond these boundaries. Oh, I've never out of, quote unquote, the garden or the park or something like that. But I feel that somebody is finally about to venture out. I feel like somebody is going to succeed. Somebody is going to get very strong in their, I want to say masculine energy. Like even if you are a female, okay, masculine energy is just how you make things happen. It's how you move shit. It's your willpower, like your ability to manifest, your ability to make things happen. Let me get something on this. For this full Nine of Pentacles and the Moon card here. Damn, the Nine of Sword. Now I gotta get something with this Nine of Swords.
Cross it up.
Like
One
Spirit is
piece
like,
of
no, you
paper,
can't stop it
paper,
there.
and the
Nine
lower
of
piece
Swords
of
and the
paper
Queen
fell
of
off.
Wands.
Like
Oh
not even
shit!
across the whole
You see
thing.
how the King of Wands is over here and the Queen of Wands is over here? I feel like there is some type of, I hate to say it, but like some type of competition. Okay, there's some type of competition. It could be between two fire signs, or it could be between two people that are leaders or something like that. But the Queen of Wands over here, she's been defeated. She's in Nine of Swords energy, while the King of Wands is in Six of Wands energy. There is clearly a winner and there's clearly a loser here. Okay? There's clearly a loser. I feel like somebody is worried about the money that you're going to be getting, the money you're going to be receiving. I feel like somebody could feel some type of way about how connected you are, how much. I feel like somebody has favor, like from like the other side. Okay, that's very hard to explain. I feel like somebody has favor. Okay, and guess what you have at the bottom? The Fool card. I'm telling you, this is starting over for somebody. Somebody has literally been defeated.
Taurus,
Okay,
Aries.
somebody has been. Yeah, this is not a couple here. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, to me, is not a couple. To me, they're just, these are, it could have been friends. It could have been two people that were just competitive, two people that were, they're a leader in their own right. But somebody has lost here. It says sacred plan. This was meant to happen like this. Somebody is about to start over. Somebody is about to enter the building as a king. Okay, somebody is about to be running shit, and there's really, this is something that's being bestowed. This is something that is out of
I can see my aura
like the hands of everybody
around
involved
my
in this.
shadow.
Okay, the only thing that you can do is you can prepare yourself. You see how it says come to life? You can prepare yourself. That's what you can do. But when it's time for this new beginning, this is out of your hands. You do not control when this new beginning starts.
Play my
The divine
song.
controls when this new
I can't
beginning
be
starts.
playing
What
nobody's
you
music
control
unless it's my
is
own
preparing
music.
yourself.
You
Just know that walking away from this old situation, this outdated situation, this caused you to win and this caused somebody else to lose. And somebody else does not know what the hell they're going to do about this. Okay? But you got to be at peace with this ending here. And at the bottom it says take charge and action. Okay? I'm going to leave it right there. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your like, shares, and subscribes. I really, really appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with
We
another
just
reading
rolling with these
later.
tarot card
Bye.
readers though for a minute. Give me a second. Hold on.
Fast relief of your worst allergy symptoms, including nasal congestion, so you can breathe better. Claritin D.
I'm just gonna get one more. We're running out of time, says Michael, the Guardian. I don't know, feel good. But apparently he had 83,000 views, 13 days. No, it's only 7 minutes. Let's see what he has to say.
I just want to quickly say that perspectives
Probably
in general
Christian.
were never designed to be agreed with. Meaning, if you agree with a perspective or disagree with a perspective, it doesn't really make a difference. Perspectives are an offering, right, of a truth that may be true for you. And if it's not true for you, then you're allowed to have your.
No, before he even gets into this, right? Life in itself is 99.99% distraction. Like everything is a distraction from whatever you're supposed to really be doing. And the other 1% is your reaction to everything that you're doing, not doing, supposed to be doing, not supposed to be doing. And perspective is a lot to do with your reaction. However you perceive something to be is however you may react to it. But you really have to get through the distraction first. But anyway, let's hear what he has to say.
Experience. You're allowed to disagree. You're allowed to be vehemently opposed to the perspective itself. Think of it like this. A perspective is but an expression. It's your truth. Yeah? And that perspective is just words. But those words carry an energy. That's what we're after. So this is what you have to ask yourself when you hear my perspective or anyone else's perspective in life. If you agree, wonderful. Great. That's love. If you don't agree, but you're confident in who you are, there's no need to get reactive, right? You could say to me, hey, Phil, check out this rapper, check out this singer, blah, blah, blah. If I don't like them, I don't need to put them down because I'm confident in where I'm going in life. But this is where the energy comes in. If you get reactive when a perspective is shared, which is just energy being shared, forget the words, the energy being shared. If that causes you to react, then you have to ask yourself if you're confident in your own walk. You have to ask yourself, why am I thrown out of my center right now? Why have I been knocked off my stool? You see? And that's where the true inner work comes in, is if you say something to me that I don't agree with, but I'm confident in who I am, I can let it slide. It doesn't affect me. I'm unbothered because I'm creating what I'm creating. I know where I'm going in life. But if I get really mad and upset, then that means that your perspective has triggered within me an unresolved trauma. Inner work is all about reorienting yourself inwardly so that you can address that trauma. So if you don't agree with my perspectives, that's good. You're allowed to have an experience that resonates with you. If what I share isn't true for you, that's amazing. 2 thumbs up. But if you get mad, right, and you start to throw your shoes everywhere, then that means that you have unfinished business. It means that you have unresolved trauma. So rather than getting mad at the person who's sharing the perspective, whether it be me or someone else, right, rather than getting mad, give thanks for the trigger. Give thanks for the perspective because that perspective is showing you what you haven't addressed within yourself. And as long as you don't address it, you're going to be caught in this loop of kicking and screaming and never really evolving. We evolve from a place of choice. We choose, through our free will, to take responsibility for what others bring up in us. The perspectives don't matter. Okay? I did a video this morning about black people. I could have taken that perspective a million directions. But it was just a perspective. And you're allowed to have your experience. But if you get mad and you get reactive and you get defensive, then it means that you're still not taking responsibility for yourself in life. All right? I don't know it all. I just share, and these perspectives don't really matter in the end because ultimately it's about the energy and what it sparks in you. Is it bringing up old trauma in you? And can you finally take responsibility for your response? And rather than getting reactive, going, oh, my heart is closed. Ooh, I'm judging this person. Ooh, if I'm judging this person, it means that I'm judging myself. So where are you still blocking yourself in life? Anytime you judge yourself or others, you're still small-minded, for lack of better words, meaning you're easily rattled, meaning you have a limited capacity. All right? True enlightenment, even though I don't love that word, which is just a perspective, true enlightenment is allowing everything to just live there. It's just energy. It's just floating around. You don't have to be threatened by it. Just allow it to be there. You know, if you open up to me about your sorrows or your agony or whatever, I'm not going to shut you down, right? If I shut you down, it means I'm not confident in my walk, and which means that I'm not able to hold space for you because I'm threatened by what you're sharing. But if I love you unconditionally, right, which I do, I'll allow you to air all of your dirty laundry and just allow all of that energy to be in the space. And when you're done expressing, that moment has passed. That's it. And we did a good job together because we allowed that energy to move. We allow those emotions to be expressed rather than suppressed. So ask yourself why you're so easily threatened or rattled by perspective. Perspective was only designed to carry energy, right? To potentially bring up more love in you or to bring up the opposite of love, fear. And if you don't take responsibility for your own fear, right, and you hang your hat on that perspective,
There's nothing to fear but fear itself. For fear is the mind killer, and the body cannot survive without the mind. I'm alright. Hi, Mama. Mama dearest.
then you're going to stay stuck in that endless loop. You're the creator of your own reality, all right? And you cannot become a true creator if you don't take responsibility for how you react in life. You're only going to become a true creator if you fully assume responsibility for your potential reaction. And you say, oop, I just caught that. Let me flip it and reverse it. Let me just, right, like Missy says, flip it and reverse it. I caught it. I caught it in time. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to pause. And I'm going to choose again. How do I want to choose this time? Because you're constantly being thrown opportunities to react differently or to respond differently. And your choice determines where you go in life. All right? So I'm not asking you to agree with me. I'm asking you to perhaps consider that anything that comes out of my mouth is energy. All right? And if you still have a limited capacity, which only happens when you still have unresolved trauma or fear, then try to expand beyond that. Try to rise above it. Try to heal yourself by choosing wisely, by making a new choice in life. And that's going to change your life. I love you.
Susan.
Alright, so that guy wasn't a tarot card reader, but he basically had a really good point. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying already, life in general is 99.99% distraction and a 1% reaction, which is your reaction to everything. All the distractions. Ooh, that was weird. No matter what the distraction is, you know, could be a good distraction, could be a bad distraction, could be a lukewarm distraction. The hell? Hey, what's up, Mrs. Cervantes? How you doing? Wait, uh, there we go. Oh, this is so small. What up, Cammy? I don't know if I was supposed to say that. I don't know if she got the alias name there. Oh, this is Medusa. What's up, girl? I don't know. Let's sit right there. Because everybody is really psychic and in tune right now because we're in the last day. And I don't mean last day as in I messed up and instead of saying last days. we're in the last day. Like everything is gonna be popping off in 2024. That's when the shit hits the literal fan. There's not gonna be a 2025 to look forward to, because shit's gonna be chaotic then as well. 2030, none of that. 2045, none of that. But I'm not here to prophesy things for people. I'm just here to let you know what you need to do is to love yourself and love your loved ones who love you back. Because love is the killer of all the curses. That's not how I was supposed to say that. Oh, love is the cure of all the curses. No, something like that. Anyway, let's see something here. Oh, that's me. Seeing that. See, I gotta leave the page and then come back and let's give it a second. And then there should be some refreshed videos. No, maybe not. Who knows? Hey, it's the Shaolin monk. Shit. Oh man, that's just gonna be the longest fuck, but it'll explain everything, I'm sure. Well, it's the only one. So I gotta do it. It's gonna be like 45 minutes long. I see potatoes.
There's some reasons why some people may not go to therapy. Therapy is too expensive. They don't have time. No one wants.
Sons
That's loud.
and moons. And of course, I have to welcome back all my stars. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the mothership.
Yeah.
I do appreciate all of you for your likes, your donations, your shares, the confirmations you send me through email, the positive energy you show me, the positive energy you show yourself, and overall the positive way you show up in the planet. Now, with that being said, let's get in there like a swimwear. Now, you know, I gotta remind people and warn people, I got a doppelganger, copycat, a replica, a clone. I wanna be me, but try and do it better than me. An English professor, a WhatsApp bandit, and a voodoo high priest, or priestess. All floating through that comment section. But I also got a lot of love. That voodoo high priest, or priestess, is promising to get your love back for a small fee of $39.99. All you gotta do is sign your life away on the dotted line. Do not fall for those people. If you have to be in someone's will for them to be with you, or for you to be with them,
Like that,
they don't need you, and you definitely don't need them. This is past, present, or future energies. Parts may resonate with you, parts may not. Take what's for you and leave the rest. This could be someone in your environment, someone thinking of you, you're thinking of them, an ex, a coworker, a past over loved one. You may or may not know these individuals. Any and all information that you need about me or regarding this reading shall be in the description box below, including the link where you can receive a free birth chart from a reputable site, no affiliation to me. I want to welcome all my members, all my viewers, all my supporters, my donators. I really do appreciate all of you. Now, with that being said, let's get in there like a swimwear. Okay? Now, this is my trilogy reading. Now, as you can see, I've had 2 other sets of these type of readings, which I believe is called the Celtic Cross. But I'm also hearing double cross. Someone feel double crossed here? Now, excuse me if I can't get all of these into, what would I do here? Because I'll put it over here to the side, okay? So, we're talking talking about supraliminal messages. You will be able to hear or see a message and it will all make sense. Now, this message is surrounding your money. Okay, I feel like you are this intelligent person and someone wanting to make you feel small. This is someone that's very pushy. This is an individual that was trying to affect your finances and it was giving them some kind of rush here. Okay? I feel like this person is going to ultimately stress themselves out. Now, this is someone that spreads themselves very thin. Okay? And what I mean by that is this person has to keep going. Okay? They may function in chaos. We've been getting that a lot lately. All right? So I feel like you are being advised here to go within with the high priest, which could also be a high priestess here. This is also speaking about your intuition, of course, but this could be about secrets. All right? You may be seen as a mystery. All right? I feel like you need to trust yourself, but also you may be very protective of yourself and or your environment. All right. Someone treated you like an option in the past. Okay. This is somebody that needs to humble themselves. Okay. Or somebody may be humbled and they may be feeling like a professional idiot at this time because they juggled the wrong one. All right. This is someone that is used to making themselves available, especially to people that have commitments. This is someone that is not against being a side piece, is what I'm getting. All right. Your strength in this scenario is the fact that you listen to your intuition, or you're going to listen to your intuition, or those that are of a higher vibration that teaches you how to follow your intuition or guide you in the right direction. Right next to the North Node, we have a supernova. Okay, so we have someone that's taking off. Okay, so what this is for you, you're getting the green light to move forward, and that's your strength because you did trust your intuition. Some of you, you were guided to the right place at the right time, or you will be guided to the right place at the right time. Okay, now since we have on the fence energy, and that is what's crossing this reading. Okay, somebody does use their intellect to get what they want. However, this is someone that they may have like some remnants of the King of Cups type of energy, okay? So, which could come off very manipulating to some people. This is someone that will get you in a situation where you feel vulnerable and then they will use that vulnerability against you. With my bad choices make good stories. This is something that somebody's going to encounter, or someone that somebody's going to encounter in the near future. Okay, so
This is really vague.
my bad choices make good stories. Why is this here? Catfish. So some of you, you are going to encounter someone that is catfishing you. Okay. I'm also hearing probate or something about an attorney with the criminal law system being here. We got a law system that punishes that a law system that deals with the punishment of those that commit crimes. If you see 1122, you are on the right track. You may also be seeing 222, which is talking about paying attention to your relationships, okay, or the relationship that you're trying to manifest here, okay. So for some of you, this could be someone that's in your vicinity that may be watching you, okay. So also, someone that is a part of some sort of scam is also being watched, okay, and investigated. We got, oh, excuse me, struggling with the ties that bind here.
An inheritance advance
Damn,
is a
that
great
person
way to
scared
get
the
your
shit out of me.
inheritance without having to wait for probate to finish. Inherit Now can get.
So somebody's having a hard time shaking this type of energy. You meet this person, or you're in situations where it keeps getting you entangled. All right. Some of you, you're going to encounter opportunities, or somebody's waiting for the opportune time to pounce on someone. Okay. We got don't let it break your heart. So some of you, you may have encountered someone that filled you up. Okay, they filled you up, they love bomb you, and this is their approach here. Okay, so some of you, this is a warning. All right, somebody's hoping that you are receptive to the manipulation.
Mm.
Okay, this person, it brings this person pleasure to reel people in and then ultimately break their heart. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so this is driving past, clarifying, humbled. This professional idiot. Someone's driving past your house, trying to catch you off guard. This could be someone from your past, or this happened in your past. Okay, you may have seen this person in traffic, somebody that knows someone you're married to, someone that you were married to, or this is happening to someone's spouse. Okay, somebody may also do some strolling. I'm just trying to say something real quick. Why is intelligence here for what's crossing my collective? Okay, so somebody sees your intellect, your intuition as a challenge. Okay, so you're paying attention. Some of you, you are high priestess. You could be someone that reads tarot, or you get premonitions. You may not be able to put a name on what it is, what spiritual gift you are getting, but you are going to be guided towards the right direction. This could also be someone that's in the form of law enforcement, whether if it's a private investigator or something like that, that has a keen intuition. They may not see it as being psychically inclined or whatever like that, but this is someone that trusts their gut intuition. So somebody is definitely being investigated, possibly even followed. We have someone that's controlling and defiant. This could be about someone's child, because we have the brat that will lie to get what they want. Okay, so for some of you, you may be encountering some issues with your children. If this is not you, you don't have children. It could be a relative's child or someone that you are going to meet. Someone doesn't have all the information that they need. They see something, on the surface. This is definitely giving me like a lack of maturity with the controlling and defying here, and as well as on top of that, guides here, the North Node. Okay, so somebody definitely is being watched. Okay, somebody may need an escort, or they're escorting someone out of a building or something like that. Okay, somebody is in the midst of some dark energy, some form of enchantment. Somebody could use a crystal ball or some form of divination. Okay, um, with the supraliminal messages next to love spells and intelligence here. Somebody may be trying to block off somebody's crown chakra is also what I'm getting. Why is North Node guy here? Yeah, somebody plays a lot of games, okay? This is it's chestnut checkers card, okay? So somebody's playing checkers, okay? This could also be about a monopoly, an enterprise, all right? For some of you, this is your not so divine counterpart that you are encountering, or this is their issue that they're dealing with, okay? Under that, we have the powers that be, mercy, forgiveness, virtues that come from the Creator and will lead you back to the Creator, peace and harmony. So this person that is a scam artist, using your picture, using different platforms to scam people, is also into some form of occult. They research things. If it's not actually sorcery, this is someone that will do background checks, possibly scope out their victims or something like that, okay? Because this person is pretending to be someone else or does spell work around different moon cycles. And this is oh yeah, okay, so we got the divine feminine here. Now, for some of you, you may have encountered this person via tarot.
Master Control Manufacturing Excellence presents ASMR today.
Okay, this person may have given you a reading. You may have given this person a reading. Okay, somebody may be falling for someone that may be a reader. Okay, this could also have been something that was told about you to someone that got a reading on you. Why is supernova here, please? Yeah, your strength is your intuition. Their strength is you take risks when you need to take risks, okay? You step up to the plate. If it doesn't seem plausible or logical or something that is meant for you to grow you, expand you, you are going to move past it, okay? So some of you, you're taking flight. This could be literally or figuratively. Interesting enough, water. And since we have it here, that could be significant for someone. Now, either someone is going on a cruise, which I've been getting, right?
Definitely.
Or someone needs to connect to their emotions. They don't know how to navigate their emotions. Or somebody's very emotional. I feel like because they're getting caught or they didn't believe that they would get caught, they possibly didn't even think they could be convicted for something that they're doing. They feel like they're doing it in the dark. If this is someone that is not actually into sorcery, they're very manipulative. This is an intellectual here. All right. For some of you, this person may have tried to send you subliminal messages, and you just didn't. Um, you may have gotten it, but you really didn't care. It's kind of like somebody trying to reach out to you, or okay, for instance,
That sounds so like me.
those of you that have social media, this is someone that'll come through and like all your pictures. Okay, and for you, that may seem a little bit childish, okay, especially if this is someone younger than you, and you just blow it off or whatever. You don't pay attention to those little type of things. You feel like if someone is interested in you, that they're going to speak their truth.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but
I'm
mistakes
the
are
old
proof
school.
that you are trying. For some of you, you may have entertained someone that has some sort of emotional imbalance. Now, in the last reading, it did talk about someone hooking up. Okay, now this could have been someone from your past that is trying to get in contact with you. For some of you, this person may have reached out via text message, via email, or whatever. I get the energy of somebody that you work with. Okay, again, if this is not you, this is someone that is coming towards you and they want to take a risk with you. This person feels like they have unfinished business. You may have been trying to guide this person, or you are in some field where you give advice, or people come towards you or
Oh,
come
that
to you
sounds
for
like what's his
advice.
face?
You're in this energy of your North Node. You're very creative. You're very creative, very magnetic,
We call
okay,
Mr.
and very down to earth
Sagittarius.
is also what I'm getting, okay? So for some of you, this person was trying to tap into your energy via love spells or some form of enchantment. Okay, so some of you, you may be backtracking, looking at text messages, or this is this person, and something is starting to make sense to them. Yeah, we got the high priest and we have the succubus. We're talking about the four queens in reverse. Okay, so somebody may be having some migraines, okay, or if you are embarking on a new chapter of your life, you're going through this ascension process where you may be feeling some tension, headaches. You could also be seeing flashes of light.
I did
Okay,
be seeing the
something was
flashes of light, but
predicted
the headaches be
about
like
this succubus
2
energy.
seconds. They be like,
Okay, this succubus
and
energy
then they
may
gone.
have did a reading, gotten a reading on you,
I'm
and
just sitting there
predicted
like,
something
oh,
about
that
you.
was weird.
Okay, this is before you stepped into your calling. This is also someone that tries to implant things about you or to this person. They try to implant negative thoughts to this person in regards to you. Okay, somebody also wants you or this person to focus on them, and this is why they're using manipulation, whether it's sorcery or lies here. I want to know more about this driving past your house.
They be driving past
So
my
somebody
house.
in your past was driving past your house. For some of you, this may have been someone
Someone
that you
from your
had some
past was
domestic
driving
issues
past
with.
your
You
house.
may have put this person out of your home. If you are having any type of issues with health, with domestic issues, seek the proper authorities, okay? This reading is for entertainment purposes only. So somebody's realizing that they let you go,
You just had to
and
throw that in there.
they made a mistake here. Okay, this person is having problems sleeping. Now we are still in this full moon energy, and so
I'm not. I could go to sleep right now.
So how would you launch a course or a coaching program in 7 days? All right, sloppy whiteboard.
I already took a picture of
You
this
gotta figure out
floppy
what to sell.
whiteboard.
You have a life.
this person may, they could be experiencing lunacy, but this is someone where when the moon activity is heavy, they do things. Okay, they may drink a lot, they may argue a lot. This could be a lot of conflict that is taking place in your environment,
Yeah,
on the road, okay, hostile driving and things of that sort.
maybe then.
But we definitely have someone that
Yeah.
attempted to do some form of manipulation that in the past was someone that you let in your home, someone that knows where you live, okay, and someone that feels like they let you get away. And I do feel like if this is someone that you had in your home, you had a partnership with, or someone that was just stalking you, because for some of you, that's what it is. It could be somebody that you have a child with, or someone that somebody else has a child with that is doing this, okay? I do feel like this is the individual that's having problems sleeping. We have the haves and the have nots, okay? There's a conflict of interest between you and this person. I feel like someone may have taken you for granted because it took you a minute to get into this, I would say, Queen of Pentacles type of energy with gamble and vibes here, okay? Because somebody sees you as steady. You know when to do what you do. I feel like they took that for granted, and this person may have been a blockage at one time. So we have speak the truth, lack of sincerity, lack sympathy, lacks loyalty. We got the frenemy vibes, okay? In one of the past readings, the friend sexual card came out. So this is definitely someone that may have strung you along. All right, this person is looking for you, or somebody's looking for them. All right, this person wants to know what you're doing. If you have a platform, they are definitely watching you. All right, so struggling with the ties that bind. Why is this here? Somebody needs to cut off communication with this person, or or you actually cut off communication with this person. What you need to know is somebody is an opportunist. Are they looking for the opportune time to come towards you? Okay, whether it's law enforcement or if it is an opportunist struggling with the ties that bind, and we're right on top of law enforcement. So we have let new adventures begin. Okay, some bad news, baby. There's always something to be thankful for, okay? So for some of you, you may be rebellious against authority, or maybe you lack, what is the word? Faith in the justice system for whatever reason. But somebody's receiving some bad news, okay? Um, and I am getting the energy of somebody being on the run. This person may be looking over their shoulder here. This person senses that something is happening around them. And I did pick that up in the last reading. Make sure to um, watch that last reading, okay? But this is also a warning for someone to be very mindful of their intentions here, okay? Because somebody's a high priestess there. They're going to see you coming, okay? Or you're going to see this person coming. You're going to know. For some of you, somebody may be looking for you to uh, have you testify or give you some sort of documentation about this catfish energy. Somebody intertwined themselves with a smooth talker. Something could be taking place between the hours of 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. to this opportunist, okay? So yeah, there may have been a fight. There may have been an altercation with this opportunist, or this opportunist is trying to catch you or whoever this is off guard to start a fight here. Okay, we got persuasion over our audience. So this is someone that may, on the surface, people see this person as something that they're not. And what I mean by that is somebody told a lie, and they may have did this on the platform or in the community about you, and you may not have been aware of that. Don't let it break your heart. I feel like I'm hearing egregious. Whatever lie that was told about you, it was something that was very damaging. And I do hear gaslighting, all right? But don't let it break your heart. Somebody wanted you to be heartbroken, okay? This would have gave this person a lot of pleasure here. Don't let it break your heart. Why is this here? Yeah, I feel like in reverse, but don't be sad. This was a bully, okay, with the Taurus card in reverse. Somebody was trying to affect your finances. This is someone, when you got around them, they have a lot of luck, okay? This person may be so consumed in their calm plans and their schemes here that they weren't realizing that they encountered a high priest, empress, um, somebody that when you intertwine yourself with them, good things happen. It could be a male as well. All right. And so, like I like to
I'm a
say,
white lighter.
when you are with someone of this type of status, a throne, whether if it is an emperor, an empress, a divine feminine, a divine masculine, a high priest, a high priestess, when that person leaves, they take their protection also. Okay, so this is why I feel like somebody's being cautious to be mindful of their intentions, because if you are coming in to specifically try to scam this person or hurt this person, it's going to backfire on you. All right, I feel like you are in this energy of being happy. Somebody wanted you to be sad. For some of you, somebody's money is affected in this scenario. Somebody may have even signed some documents pretending to be you or whoever this is, and something is getting authenticated, or it was, and this person may be on the run, okay? Or in the near future, they will be. Why is dopamine here, pleasure receptors in the brain?
Doberman.
Why is this here? I get who and what I want. I get around. Yeah, so we're talking about an opportunist, okay? This is going to be an obstacle for someone, but somebody can also live near the mountains. And then again, we have that Taurus energy. So this is someone that's only in it for the money, all right? But this could also be you making a good investment.
Again.
I only like to do it for the winners. Always moving forward, or I'm going for his pennies. I don't like to talk, I'm just really out here living it. Cause I'm a young boss, you know I'm a lieutenant. Yeah, I'm in another inning. Always working magic, man, I should have been a chemist. Didn't have no money, man, I used to be a tenant. Now
Man, it's pretty cool.
Okay? Because I see this elect one card sticking out. Okay, we got the elect ones on the throne of glory. Open your eyes and recognize today's a good day for a good day, because you are unique. Okay? You're someone that whatever you do for a living, you do it very well. It's very profitable for you, or it will be. Okay? And so somebody felt like they left you, or they put a nasty taste in people's mouths in regards to you, and they thought that that would hurt you. But I feel like people in this person's community may see that you're doing perfectly fine. Okay, why is the dark energy here? Can we get some more clarification for that? So yeah, somebody was being challenged by this dark energy. Okay, so this is the distant horizon here. Somebody sending negative energy towards somebody's finances. Nine could be significant. You could be a Sagittarius, they could be a Sagittarius. But this is also speaking about someone's creativity, or somebody that is single here. This person may be wishing that you stay single, but I feel like that is not a factor for you. Let's see. This mature man. Okay, so I feel like this mature man wants freedom from a situation. You may have helped to guide this person out of a negative a space here. This mature man may be this high priest, and he may be having some form of ascension. I feel like they may be realizing that they are connected with somebody that's really and truly evil. We got that 9 again. So this person wants to make a change. Why is the succubus card here?
Because that's the one who's really evil. Taurus.
On the floor. So somebody may have ran off with this mature man's money, or they put a spell on this person. We got a bold move, an invitation, being proactive, taking steps, making things happen. A gift for someone or yourself, and that is clarifying the succubus card. So if somebody was playing on this mature man's affection or devotion, without flirtation, having a crush, playing, having fun, keeping it airy, enjoying each other, and joking around. So somebody was trying to Some could be taking place by spring or string along this succubus type of energy. Now, for some of you, this could be a couple. The succubus could be intertwined with a high priest. They may have tried to put some spell work on this mature man. Despair. Yeah, so for some of you, that is exactly what it was. I feel like they were trying to shift destinies here. We got 5 here, 5 there. 32 could be significant. 23 could be significant. But I feel like something was observed, or they may have done something where it unlocked your intuition as well. This person is receiving karma. All right, this is about somebody's intuition, most definitely with 11 being here, but this is about sudden wealth. So somebody felt like they were going to gain something by doing this. They possibly may have gained something. All right, there could have been some arguments, some conflict, because I'm getting that water energy. Somebody's very stressed and angered here. Yeah.
Definitely
Because they intertwine themselves with this succubus type of energy. Well, why is vibes here, please?
The Sagittarius man that he got himself
There will not be a part 2 to this reading. Mature woman. So we have a mature woman and a mature man. Somebody is questioning the innocence of a person. Okay. Interesting enough, we got another 5. 23 could be significant. Again, 32 could be significant. Somebody is trapped in court, or somebody doesn't want a truth to make it to court. This person may be fearful of you coming to court, taking how it resonates, okay?
Dude.
Somebody made a hasty move. I feel like this person is impatient, okay?
He's fighting for custody of his child.
Courthouse, why is this here?
You know, child support, some shit.
I feel like somebody's dealing with somebody that's unstable. Something could be weighing heavy on this person's heart. I'm here to testify.
And there's chances.
So yeah, you may be in litigation with this person, or somebody is, and this is something that happened in the past. Somebody may have filed a document.
Child pornography.
Okay, maybe a restraining order because someone was being stopped. They may be wanting this person to drop some sort of paperwork. We got happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Okay. Okay.
Albion Online
They don't want me to come to the freaking
in which you write your own story.
trial because they know I'll be like, I'm a
so
psychic.
This is giving me somebody that don't know their worth. I'm
And
just
then
going to be
they'll be
honest
like,
with you. Okay.
So
this may be someone
what
that's
we
older
talking
in
about?
age with mature woman,
And
and
I'll
they
be
feel like
child support.
maybe this is
Child
all that they're
custody.
going to get. But
Child
this is an
pornography.
opportunist. For some of you, this is somebody that you may have encountered and they had someone. This is, again, a couple. And you see how this is 11, right? This is a couple, even if they're together or not.
Yeah.
This is an obstacle. Like, I feel like if the individuals that are involved in this scenario, if they follow their intuition, it's going to lead them to being together. Okay? Because we got 11 here. We got 11 here and 11 here. We're talking about 11, 11. This is about messages. Tell me more about this. We got straight skater girl. Yeah, skating along, but when I looked at it, I seen strung along.
That's the second.
Why is this mature woman here, please?
That's the second.
And I looked at the clock, it said 30:02. Okay, we got a new phase. Rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Yeah. So somebody was having a moment of lunacy, possibly, maybe because somebody did some spell work here, and somebody went back to someone from their past. They may have seen this person in traffic or driving around their house. This person may feel like, look, this person, whoever this is, that's an opportunist here, knows that this person has some issues with being alone, possibly because they feel like this is a mature woman. I can string this person along. They could be dealing with somebody that's younger than them, is also what I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like this person may have gotten somebody to drop some paperwork. Okay, Um, and their intentions with this person is to fight this person, or it was in the past here. Okay? Why is driving past your place here?
Because they be stalking a nigga.
Courtship, yeah. I mean, it's happening. This is someone that somebody needs to have their defenses up against, but because they're lonely, I've been that energy of Superwoman. Somebody is always there to save the day for this person, and they keep this person on a string. They dangle this person on a string. Um, you know, there may be this mature woman may love this person, but the person that they're dealing with is an opportunist. Okay. Now, for some of you, they may have wanted you to fight with this person, like what is that called? Not a flying monkey, but triangulation.
Yeah.
Why is
That's right.
this
Fuck her.
fight here? Poverty, thief. So yeah, somebody was stolen from. Okay, it could be a fight in court or an actual altercation. And what you need to know, if you let this person back into your environment here, they're going to steal something from you. Okay, they're going to get you into a fight, or somebody is trying to get someone into a fight, possibly for money, but this person may be homeless or something like that.
Oh, well.
You may spend a lot of time outside the home. For some of you, when you're not home, this person does things. Okay, we're sticking up. Yeah. It could be a fight for a home. Yeah, when you are at work, let's see. Clarify this, Steve, please. We got abundant, healthy source of fat. Uses. Okay? This is somebody that's smothering. Okay, and I believe this is why somebody thinks, oh, but they love me. No, 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 no. This is somebody that's wearing a lab coat here. Okay, they are doctoring up something. We got compensation expectations, aiding and abetting, supporting or assisting in a crime. Oh my God. So somebody's going to get some bad news about this person. It's really sad that, somebody plays on someone's intentions like this. And I feel like this is this mature woman. It could be happening to this mature man as well, but this is someone that just doesn't want to be alone, and they don't get it. This could be someone that is of older age, and they may not realize that they are supposed to ascend and heal their heart, heal from this heartbreak, so they don't make these choices. Follow your heart, but be honest. We got, I wonder if you are happy without me. My life is not as together as it seems. I feel you even though we are apart.
Do you really?
What is that about?
Do you really?
So somebody that stole from you
together.
is in this energy? Let's see.
Do
I can't stop
really
thinking about you. Or
apart?
this is happening in someone that is receiving karma with this poverty card here.
Contract. Oh, he smashed the hell out of
There was
him.
some sort of completion. Okay. This person may feel empty. That's what this could be about.
I feel
This
cool.
poverty here. Somebody feels empty because of what?
Tea.
Let's get some more cards. Oh, because they got themselves intertwined with a false person.
Yeah. She went with the Sagittarius. It's okay.
Yeah. Because 2 and 4 is 6, and that's talking about stability, balance, equal give and take. You use me, I use you. Fair exchange, no robbery. Somebody got themselves intertwined with somebody that was very dominating and superficial. A thief for time, money, energy. This person needs to be honest with themselves. Somebody is in a relationship just to be in one, and this could be this mature man as well. Why is the thief card here, please? I feel like this encounter that they have with this person or are having currently, whenever you see this, is teaching them a lot about their past. But this person here is totally different from these individuals. So for some of you, this could be family members, this could be friends, this could be happening in your divine counterpart's life. Maybe even your parents. Healthy choices. And it went right. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. So, and this is right next to courtship. All right. I feel like you release this person. For some of you, this could be a low vibrational soulmate or a false flame that you learned lessons from. And this is someone that's trying to catch you off guard. Now, this person may be a romance scammer, whether if it's male or female. They may be in litigation with somebody that they married. Now, this person that they married may be older, whether if it's male or female. This went over here on top of you professional idiot, when you made the right choice and patient vision masculine energy. Okay, so for some of you, this masculine energy, whether it's male or female, took somebody to court, or they're going to. They're going to take this opportunist to court, or they hired, oh my God, I don't know why I heard professional hitman. We ain't going to. Somebody in law enforcement to do some form of investigation. I do feel like you made the right choice has to do with this person in law enforcement. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be an officer. That law enforcement could be a judge, like a spiritual judge, a spiritual gatekeeper here. I feel like somebody's trying to defend you. Okay? So there could be an altercation with somebody that stole something. We got girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun, making healthy choices and love and life, self-love, self-care, being happy. So yeah, somebody fought off someone or somebody turned someone down. This person is wanting to be with someone that is their equal. With compensation and expectation, I feel like somebody taking somebody to court. Criminal law-wise is here. Engagement ring. Okay. I'm getting that prenuptial agreement. Okay. We got engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. On the flip side, somebody in law enforcement may have given somebody a ring. They got married here. You may have met this person in traffic. Some of you, especially if you are in some form of law, you met someone in traffic. You possibly were not out of a relationship yet. And I feel like this is a confirmation for you that you made the right choice by moving on because you were not happy in this partnership. Look at that. You were not happy in this partnership. So you may have been feeling guilty, but it was a karmic relationship, okay? Somebody could also be triggered by the fact that you are moving on. For some of you, you prophesied something about the smooth talker, whether if they are male or female, or you told this person about someone that was trying to scam somebody here. They may be keeping it a secret that they're moving on with some form of prosecution. I get who and what I want, I get around. For some of you, this person took off. You've been getting that energy of skedaddle because this happy hour card is talking about relocation. So some of you, you moved away. Yeah. Somebody is fearful that they won't be able to find you, but I get who and what I want, I get around. Why? Clarify, I get who and what I want, I get around. Oh, take it out the trash. Finally dropping that loser, cutting ties, emotional clearing, self-love, and spring cleaning. Didn't I just say spring and healing? So this person, for some of you, this person has relocated because they know the law enforcement is looking for them.
He went up
I feel like this mature woman, if this is a masculine, a karmic masculine that you were dealing with. They did go to someone in the past that helped them do something, and that person possibly got them caught up with law enforcement some kind of way. But this person also has someone else in another city, another state, that they feel like they got away with something here. They always keep an ace in the hole, is what I'm getting. This person takes risk as well. They may have a gambling addiction or just they practice risky behavior. But this person here,
Would you like to receive between $3,500 and $10,000 from every coaching client you work with? For a six.
okay, you're saying your truth. I feel like you're just observing this. You may have tried to warn someone like this person is not for you. They're going to bring you down. They're going to make you feel lonely. They're possibly even try to take your home.
I did. I didn't say all that. I just said.
Anything else you're taking out the trash before I upload this? It's a pretty long story. Oh my God, a new edition. Oh my gosh, oh my God. So, look at soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. Okay. So they went to another soul contract and somebody is pregnant.
Yeah.
Somebody may have said, may not even told you that they got someone pregnant and they relocated. But this is a narcissist. Okay, this is somebody that's slippery, a slithery snake. Ooh, and there go that cruise, that boat. Somebody spends a lot of time on the boat, or they don't know how to navigate their emotions, so they are running into these soulmates to bring it out of them. But there's a child that's about to be born here. They're gonna have kisses. Yeah, this is a smooth talk. Ooh,
that's awesome.
Got him.
She was hiding that pregnancy for a long
Well,
time.
let me see. Before I just can't let it just like that. Any party messages for those that are dealing with this? Ooh, surrender to the magic of who you are. Somebody needs to spend time alone. They need to be appreciative of themselves here because they keep making bad choices. And I got that in the last reading. We got surrender to your soul's path. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So I feel like this is a warning for somebody. What's at the bottom here?
Probably a choice.
Yeah, this is a warning.
Because I'm sure the Sagittarius is pretty much alone.
Learn from spiritual experiences. I'm here to take it lightly. Yeah, so this is going to lead someone to healing or someone is a healer. All right. Divine feminine, divine masculine. If you know this is someone that you intertwine with, they tried to get you caught up and they got obsessive because you didn't want anything to do with this person. Listen, this was a part of your mission here because you're this guide. Okay? That is giving me the energy of a spiritual gatekeeper. Okay? This was meant to teach you a lesson. You were meant to teach someone else a lesson because in the last reading it talked about one night stands or frivolous connections. Okay? Connections with no meaning, connecting with people that you know that you don't really plan on being with. Again, if you call yourself a divine feminine, divine masculine, an emperor, empress, you are held to a higher standard here. So I do feel like this mature man and mature woman is you in this person. And you are experiencing these lessons with people in your environment, whether if you know each other or not, if you are together or not. This is a part of your mission here. All right? Deuces.
Deuces.
Hi, I am Replica AI.
Okay. Which are. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Cause I gotta go to the bathroom. You know, I don't really care for you guys to hear that. You know, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, one love.